Wait to text. It seems the Wavy campaign is now striking a chord with one local PTA president. Her goal is simple: to infiltrate students' homes and get their parents to lead by example. So just how is she going about it? Our David Culver has more on this initiative.
For Joe Krantz, a PTA president and mom, it's about sparking a conversation. And we're not talking about one over text, emails, or phone calls, but face-to-face, intimate dialogue in the home. She believes that very human connection is being buried today by a barrage of technology. Take a look at these Sunday comics. They show a young couple in deep conversation via text message. They sit face-to-face over a cup of coffee, but not a word spoken. They're angry, then sad, and ultimately happy and showing a little PTA. It's this habitual texting that's virtually silenced a generation. The same generation Joe Krantz is raising in her home.
My daughter is 17.
She drives.
She drives. She got her license last August.
With a new driver in the house, Krantz worries about the mix of technology and driving.
When it became apparent to me through my daughter that people were texting and driving, that scares the living daylights out of me.
Which is why this mom and PTA president at Lafayette High School in Williamsburg is using Wavy Wait to Text to start a conversation, not only among students but also with parents who she says still don't get it.
I think it's going to take a tragedy before they do.
Krantz says in the home the punishment for texting and driving is little if anything, not how parents react to drinking and driving or drugs.
I don't think the reaction is the same because I think that unfortunately the parents are doing it as well.
To me, it starts at home. I mean, what we do at school, I think, should be reinforcing what their parents have taught them. But we kind of seem to have it backwards sometimes.
School resource officer Jerry White sees the problem in the parking lot as soon as school lets out.
Picking their phone up and starting to use their phone. Now, whether they're texting or making calls, it's hard to determine. But actually the phone use is a problem.
Krantz is now on a mission to educate both students and parents.
One of the ways that we can get parents to focus is for them to monitor the usage of their teens by going online. You can get a detailed statement that shows the times of every text message.
Using the statement, Krantz says you can see when your children are texting, and if they're doing it when behind the wheel, you should approach them about it. Bottom line, she says the conversation has to start at home.
This is really something that the parents can monitor. It's not something that the teachers can monitor.
Take the Wavy Wait to Text Pledge.
I applaud Wavy for doing this. It's a great way to start, and I hope it spreads across the planet.
In reaching out to parents, Krantz has also incorporated Wavy Wait to Text on several handouts, reiterating it's not worth dying for. I'm David Culver, 10 on your side.
All right, Dave, thanks very much. Again, if you want to take the Wavy Wait to Text pledge, you can do so by going to wavy.com, then pick up that thumb band at any Hall Automotive dealership, Langley Federal Credit Union locations right here in Hampton Roads.